All right, and I'm back here at the office. The moment that I decided, or at least I thought about making this video, was when I was stuck in traffic. I hit play on the camera, and as soon as I hit play, the traffic started moving. So I thought maybe it's not a good idea that I make this video while I'm driving. So I waited till I got back here in the office, and I'm making this quick video. And the subject line, or at least the thumbnail, reads 143 days. And actually, it's been 143 days and a half, 144 days that I've been off of social media. However, since I'm getting back on it today, it's been 143 days and a half, okay? Now, the reason why I was off of social media for 143 days was because back in October, I was reading this book called Anxious Generation. By the way, if you haven't read this book, I highly suggest that you read the book. It was referred by Patrick. And by that time, I'm like, okay, I'm like halfway through the book, and I'm getting ready to take the foot off the pedal of social media. I'm thinking about, okay, maybe I should tone it down. I had already talked to my kids. Hey, we're getting off of social media, and then something happened towards the end of October that forever changed my life. Okay, and you probably don't know this, or you probably do, but my brother passed away on the 23rd of October. And I was lost. I was confused. I didn't know how to process that. And so what do? I grab a book. I grab a book, and that name of the book was Grief is Love. Okay, I didn't know how to process that, so I picked up a book and I read into it. But mind you, by the way, by the time of October, I was already done with Anxious Generation. But when I picked up the book Grief is Love, it talks about how to honor your loved ones that are no longer here. And in that book, I learned that honoring or living on or leaving my brother's legacy was getting better by improving. And I said, okay, well, how I'm gonna get better or how I'm gonna improve is, you know what? I'm gonna get off of social media. That's gonna make me better. Amongst other things that I did, right? Read a lot of books during that time. And so I got off of social media. And initially I said, okay, I'm going to go off of social media for the next 90 days. Now I'll tell you, the first 30 days I said, okay, maybe I don't need to do 90 days. Maybe just 30 days is enough. Okay, so 30 days went by. And then I said, you know what? I'll just do this I'll do 45 days. I don't need to do 90 days for what? And guess what? 45 days came by. I said, you know what? 15 more days. So I did 60 days. And then on the 60th day, I said, you know what? I don't need to do 90 days. I'm already good. I'm already so disciplined. I don't need to. I almost convinced myself. So I did, long story short, I did 90 days. And then 90-day mark came by, and I said, you know what? Maybe I can do 100. No, I don't need to. But by that time, I was already, mind you, I deleted Instagram. Mind you, I deleted Facebook. Mind you, I deleted X, TikTok. I deleted everything. I said I can do 100. Well, look, long story short, I did 143 days off of social media. And I decided to come back. I decided to download Instagram, TikTok, everything. Now, for a combination of a couple of reasons, okay? Number one, I'm out here in a brand new city, building connections, building a brand new business, and so I'm going to use this to connect. Okay, I've been meeting a ton of people since I got here, and everybody's been asking me what are your socials? What are your socials? So I send them my Linktree, and they see, damn man, you haven't posted anything for the past 6 months, and so that's not good. Okay, and so that's why I'm coming back on. And anything else I should add on, MP? Because you're looking at me like I'm leaving something out.
Good.
No, we're good.
We're good.
Okay, so I'm coming back, and
maybe your takeaways from not being on social media. What was like 3 things that you noticed improved? for you?
Yeah, so
Personally.
very good, Dampy. So 3 things that I noticed that I improved on. Number 1, I read more. I read several books during that time. I read The Courage to Be Disliked, How to Manage Oneself. I'm reading Coach. I've read, I've read several books during that time. Let me see. Since you want to know, I read, The Everything Store, Winning, Peak Performance. 38 Letters to My Son from J.D. Rockefeller, Put Your Dream to the Test, and Life of Significance by Joseph Jordan. So that's one thing that happened. Number 2, and before that, before reading Anxious Generation, somebody had challenged me to go off of social media, and I said, no, I don't need to. So that was a challenge. I learned that I can do that. I learned that I can be without social media for 143 days. And lastly, I learned how much social media has taken us away from one another. It's taken us away from our family. It's taken us away from reality. It's taken us away from calling one another. You know that during this time, I probably got 2 or 3 phone calls from my 20,000 friends that I have on social media. I'm serious.
Really?
I'm serious. 3 calls. Hey, dude, everything good? I haven't seen you. 3, 4 phone calls. Phone calls.
I actually got some DMs like, hey, I haven't seen Juan's videos lately.
But DMs. No phone calls. No cards. No nothing. So, this whole social media thing has made us more connected, but at the same time, very disconnected.
Mm-hmm. Agree.
Okay? So that's what I learned. And I'm back. I'm going to be very careful. I'm going to be very conscious. I believe that social media, I believe our phone is a big tool, and I believe that it's here to serve a purpose. I believe it's also here to kind of like take us away, bring us apart. But I also believe that we have control of how we use it, the role it plays in our life, and the impact that it has in our life. And I also believe that we have a choice of how we use it. As long as we're responsible, which I promise I'm going to be responsible. And intentional. Okay, so I'm back. Man, if you are in the Houston area, hit me up. Let's do coffee, let's do lunch, let's do some cigars, let's get together. We're building a brand new business. We're here to build something huge. We're here to build something big. So if you're in the Houston area, send me a DM. Send me a DM, or now that I'm back on it, or send me a text message, and let's do something. Let's get together. Okay. See you guys later, and we'll be in touch. See ya. Bye bye.